Hey everyone, it's Sam here from Sugar's Fun Run, and today I'll be showing you how to make my favorite easy French toast. My French toast recipe is ridiculously easy to make, and I think you are going to love it. Let me show you exactly how I make it in my own kitchen. This is only going to take a couple minutes, so let's get started. The first thing you're going to want is a medium-sized bowl, and we're going to add 1/4 cup of heavy cream, and we'll add 1/4 cup of milk, 3 large eggs, 1½ tablespoons of sugar, 3/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then just a dash of salt, about 1/8 teaspoon of salt. You'll want to use a whisk to stir these ingredients together really well until the eggs are nicely scrambled and everything is completely combined. Alright, so our egg mixture is looking pretty good, or at least it's looking done. It's what we want it to look like. So now let's talk for just a second about the bread. Now, you can just use any regular white bread or wheat bread for this French toast recipe. That will work fine. I prefer to use a thicker cut bread. This is an artisan style white bread that you can find in the grocery store. I even prefer I like to use brioche bread. That's even better, but regular sandwich bread will work. Now we're not going to dunk it just yet, but we're gonna set this aside and we're gonna head over to the stove top. And we are going to need a medium-sized non-stick skillet. And I'm going to add just about a ½ tablespoon of butter into that skillet. And now you'll want to turn that heat to medium or just a notch above medium, and you're going to let that butter cook. You want that pan to get hot. If you hold your hand over the pan, you want to be able to feel the heat radiating off of it. Once you can and the butter is melted, now we are going to want to grab our bread and dunk it and cook that. Now a lot of the cinnamon will float to the top, so you're going to want to just whisk this together real quickly before we start dunking any of our bread. And then we'll take our bread and we're going to dunk it briefly on both sides into the mixture. And we'll immediately transfer this bread over to our heated skillet, where we will cook it until it's golden brown on each side. And in between cooking each slice, I like to add another tablespoon of butter to the pan. Alright, that is how simple it is to make French toast. I usually like to add a little bit of butter, maybe some berries to mine. And of course, a drizzle of maple syrup. And that is all there is to making today's super simple homemade French toast. I really hope you guys enjoyed this easy recipe, and if you try it out, please let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Hey, if you guys enjoyed today's French toast recipe, I would really appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell. Also, if you enjoyed today's recipe, here are a few others you might like as well.